To be
Where do I
perf-
show it to?
to be perfectly honest, I'm sure Taliban tried to explain this to me 100 times, but
Okay, first of all, what do you all know about Scotty's Doom or the Elder Eye? What do you all know about the Elder Eye?
What is an elder eye to begin with?
Okay, so let me explain that as well. Scotty's Doom, also known as the Elder Eye, is a god, a forgotten god who should have remained forgotten, who was killed away. But his poison weakens every few thousand of years. You see, what you call rifts that unshackle him opens up at where we are and unleashes madness. Talk about going nuts is probably one of the examples of madness that he's done. And yes, there are his. I don't understand if you understand the concept of brain cells, but imagine having one single brain cell. Not one brain, one single brain cell. Shush. And then that one single brain cell is divided into however many cultists that Tarisdun has. That's how intellectually handicapped those cultists are. I mean, for bracket's sake, they have a butt like as a symbol and the cultists were fucking idiots.
Your mama is showing, buddy.
Sorry. Just give Mama took over me for a second.
Do I have any idea what this elder eye is here?
It's all in the journal.
Yeah, I can't read it, right?
I think you can read it. It's in the comic.
But have I, like, in the whole history of Cthulu or something that I heard, like, elder
would you
eye?
like to make a religion?
Yeah, I would.
At disadvantage?
But I have proficiency.
It's still disadvantage. Because of reasons.
Okay, disadvantage now.
Well, we're waiting for that. These symbols. Do you all, do any of you remember where you first saw these symbols? Anyone here in the party? Anyone in the party?
There's one time to a lighthouse.
A lighthouse?
Yes.
What happened?
The winged woman took us. She was doing some sacrifice and things, and she could summon tornadoes and whatnot.
13 and 22, yeah.
You don't know.
I have never heard of this evil eye. What was it, evil eye?
Yes,
my mom
elder eye.
sometimes gave me the evil eye, but I don't think she was, going to destroy the world or anything.
Again, Taliban probably tried to explain all this to me, but not really the best at paying attention.
Let me simplify it again. There's a god called the Elder Eye, or Tarisdun. He is what you all have been mentioning as bad juju. Now, he is already sealed away, he's already locked up, but every few thousands of years, his shackles weakens. And, well, the planar beacon, I showed them the picture of the planar beacon, added with the ruin stone, will drag him and several other realities and other worlds, maybe even my world, and crash it into where you all exist. Which is why we have to stop it.
What is Tarisdun the god of again?
Tarisdun, the Elder Eye.
What does he govern?
What does he govern? He doesn't mention in the journal.
None of you would know.
All I know is every time the portal opens where his shackles weaken, madness occurs. Madness that seems to throw Kalivar into insanity.
Is this fucking Bioshock Infinity or something?
It's in the journal.
I'm just like, okay, so how do we actually stop this?
The ruin stone. I need to take it back with me to where it belongs. We must find the ruin stone and maybe destroy the planar beacon. What does your friend know about the ruin stone?
I don't want to be effective racist, but you should have really pressed it if you entry with an astral artifact.
Oh, I can't do this.
No, you can't. The only comments in here.
I go like, yes,
Did you know that Queen sits on a throne made of skulls.
Your queen sits on a throne made out of skulls?
The
What?
skulls of our enemies. The skulls of our enemies that has enslaved us for thousands of years.
What
The
are your
gay-
enemies?
The Gaics, or the Mind Flayers.
You
They
know,
have enslaved our kind for thousands of years, and finally we have freed ourselves, and we are here to reclaim what is ours again.
I've seen
Yeah,
dragons,
sounds
but
very
I'm pretty sure
ominous.
mind flayers don't exist.
What? Sorry?
I've seen dragons, but I'm pretty sure mind flayers don't exist. This is some fucking fairy tale shit you're talking about here.
Yeah, even I haven't
No,
heard of all
like-
this.
Hey, fat one.
Mind Flayers.
Hey, fat
you
one.
are part of this international slave organization. You have a queen who is sitting on skulls, and you expect me to just give you this rune stone?
Hey, fat one.
Yes.
Mention to the paladin of Bahamut there that the Githyanki also have a standing alliance with Tiamat.
Also, you also have a standing alliance with Tiamat, who I know for a fact is not a very benevolent god. And we're
Well,
going to give it to you, assuming you will not actually help this destruction upon us.
Well, it's either we all get destroyed or we all work together to avoid getting destroyed. None of us has been enslaving any of you yet, have we?
Yet!
Can
You
I?
said yet!
Because we need your help. Because at least
So
from
you
what
are
I
planning to
understand,
enslave
we need-
us.
well, everything will belong to the Githyanki one day.
I do an insight check. Like,
Right
are
now.
you like? Can I just say like? Can I just look at like Jotrak straight in the eye and say, are you working in our interests or your interests?
Everyone's interest. Yours, mine, the entire realms and realities interest.
I'm pretty
I-
sure
I'll
being
do an
slaves to you
inside
aren't
check.
our interest.
What?
I'm pretty
Sorry?
sure that being slaves to you aren't our interest.
Sorry? Can you sorry, John, you got cut off.
Oh, sorry. I said I'm pretty sure that being enslaved to you isn't our interest.
Definitely isn't.
Look, I just wanted you guys to know the truth about your green friend over there, but maybe you're going to need his help. But here's the thing. If your friend Jafrak does come for the beacon, I can make sure that he doesn't leave with it. Then he pulls out one of his daggers, and Jafrak, you don't know why, but there's now a cut on your arm.
Lemao.
Wow.
And
Was that him? Was that him?
yes,
Was that him?
but there's something else you know, Jafrak.
Okay.
It tingles in a way that's very familiar.
Oh, what damage is it?
You've been cut by these weapons before.
Oh, it's a silver sword. Silver blade. Is it?
Yeah.
I go nuts. Fucking
What blade?
this Aubrey, you call it. He has a Githyanki weapon. It's not gonna end well for him. Aubrey, I do not know how you got your hand on that weapon, but you better give it back to where it belongs.
Let them come. I'm already. Well, I'm 90% sure I'm already dead.
I am starting to think that the reason why Aubrey is separated from his body might be because of the silver sword. Has he fought a Githyanki? Maybe the Githyanki sliced his soul apart from his body, and that's why he's here. Was he fighting the Githyanki before he came here?
I think I can clearly articulate. I fought with Githyanki before. After I found my new favorite daggers here. Yes, I know what these are. These are not really a Githyanki sword. These daggers are forged from shards from the Githyanki swords. Yes, they sent their sword hunters against me before, but I always sent them back packing.
So basically, like he said,
And if the Githyanki knows what's good for him, he should also know. Of course, he would know that these silver swords do extra damage to planar threats.
So any of you gonna try me?
Did you know that any planar travelers has this invisible silver cord attached to them that they themselves cannot see, and if I cut his, he will just be teleported back to where he came from.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
I don't hear any of this. Who knows?
So just kind of okay, we two both have a common level confident that how about we just let anyone have the moonstone? How about we give the general to the fact that they understand that maybe a bit early.
Finn has it. I gave the general to Finn.
And the moonstone give it to Lassie because he's more capable of holding it. So let's all keep, we will enslave each other until we're done building building them.
Enslavement generally does not make for very good economic prosperity, though. Well, what party at least, but
Let's all work together, and then when we finally solve all the problems with the cows, maybe then I can host a battle royale for all of you.
Oh my
Fight to
god.
the death.
Let's put it this way. On my end, allow me to explain our kind also. We don't just enslave. We also make deals. Like for example, your master, Leopold, would know about this. He also does trade where I come from. We don't know how he does it, but he does. And we allow it for some reason.
Crazy
But
ass.
we don't just enslave
Crazy
other
ass Rob.
beings, but crazy Hassan, yes. But we also make deals. So if we work together, maybe we can cooperate with each other's realms. Maybe we can make a business where we are.
the idea generally about enslaving people is that one of them holds all the power and the other one none. So I'm a bit hesitant to agree to a proposition where you might just invade all of us and
Well, put it this way, we're not as bad as the drill, at least.
That's right.
True.
One proposition, no bargain. Alright?
Comparing yourself to the drow is like I don't know what these words are, but it's like comparing yourself to a Nazi. It's not really a high standard.
Like,
If the drill is the
that
Nazi, then
it's like it's not a very high standard to say. It's like eh,
Guys, we I think this is just a minor distraction. We need to solve the matters at hand.
all, but how do we trust somebody who's essentially like the
As in
poster
the
child of slavery?
Look, Joffrey,
put it this way, we've been leaving your realm for thousands of years when we could have invaded it any time. We're probably just gonna leave you alone because your realm is way too far away and too troublesome to invade. But we do need that moonstone.
They invaded several times, but they always failed because of heroes like us. Fucking Kelban Blackstaff defeated the entire invasion.
Right here? No, I don't.
It's not my hand, enough. Stop. We still have a motherfucker a
What?
portal up there still functioning. And we are still discussing about enslaving this, enslaving that. Let's solve the matter at hand. Then we can choose who we want to enslave. Right? Come on.
At this point, Iano, who actually woke up, is like, I agree.
Let me just give you my conclusion from this, Joffrey. I'm going to give you one proposition, no bargains, and you cannot say no unless I'm going to fucking end you right now, alright? The ruined stone stays with us after we get it. You leave our realm alone, or I'll make a binding fucking resolution of this entire realm and rain down upon your entire race.
That's not up to me, but I
That's
will
up
agree.
to you.
Can I just laugh as I see
Water deep.
Deep.
Politics.
Brimstone stays with us. Let's get close to the portal.
Guys, can I see what is that fairy that is like whisking around? What is that?
Very close
Yeah.
to Aubrey.
What on earth is that small mosquito buzzing around you?
Oh, this is soapwalk.
Soap
Soap
what?
Soapwood.
Soapbox? Soapwood.
Soapwood.
Like soap and wood? Oh, soapwort. Okay.
Soap worth. A tiny
Oh.
fairy?
I
Like
apologize. She's a bit shy, but she used to be Taliba's familiar pet companion. I don't really know.
But if Tolliver, like, does this mean Tolliver is still alive? Because generally familiars disappear when their master goes.
I don't fucking know. I can walk through walls. Nothing makes sense here.
So, are we going to the portal?
Let's chill first. Ask Yano. Yano, what the
Why does my neck feel like I cranked it 180 degrees?
Because you did, my friend.
The fuck?
Indeed, that was our reaction. The fuck?
My whole body hurts.
you walk like this, and then I tried to do the spider walk, but I failed.
And then you go backwards.
Yeah.
And then because you're wearing armor, you look like a turtle. That's all on his back.
Yeah, I look like an
Nice,
idiot
nice.
doing it. Yeah.
Uh,
What do you remember last? Yeah, no.
I heard voices and I don't know. I was just reading through the notes, Tarafa's notes. I don't know if I slept or we didn't. Then I heard voices. I went to investigate the voices and then darkness.
Darkness, 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 darkness.
Wait, what is happening? You're here or you're not level?
That collapsed hallway at the top of the tower.
Well, there on the second floor, there's a bunch of statues and rooms. What are those? We did not
Yeah.
touch any of them, by the way.
Yes, I told you guys not to touch them. They're a defense mechanism. Those towers are programmed to come back to life and defend the tower.
They did more than came to life, though.
You didn't touch the statues, did you?
I mean,
No. We did not touch the
No, we
statues.
we
didn't.
We did not.
almost.
Please don't touch the statues
Don't worry, they're safe.
until I
They are.
reprogram them not to annihilate everything on sight.
Oh, they're like golems. Sorry,
Yes.
player comment.
Yes, but they're currently programmed to protect the tower and a select number of people, but none of them us.
I see. Can you stand?
Yeah, I'm
I can try. And then he walks. He kind of gets off the table. You can see that his legs are like kicking like a newborn deer, and then he just falls forward. Ah!
I captured him.
Okay.
I catch him.
Wow, wow.
Okay, you're going on my back. I'm carrying you
Where
up.
am I going?
You're going up. There's something you need to see.
Yeah,
I'm carrying
it
him
ain't,
up.
it ain't
This
pretty.
this is not very dignified.
I tried going through the
Okay.
window. It's not working.
You want me to go all the way to the top, is it?
I guess we're
I'll
following
just-
you.
I'll move you to the top.
Yay.
Thank
I
you,
carry
darling.
Iorno with me.
Oh, can I like surprise to see all you guys here because like what the fuck you guys here? As I get ready my rope to go down there.
Nice.
I'm still carrying Iorno, by the way. He still can't stand,
And
right?
then you just move with
Yeah.
GM towards the top. Right?
So any of you guys want to hold this rope for me as I go down?
Go down where?
Like, I'll help you, laddie. And then his hand goes through the rope. Feck.
Go down here, I guess. The bedroom.
So Iorno, that blue thing expanded and a bunch of spawns came out of it. extra planar spawns.
Did you guys activate the planar beacon?
No?
No.
When we got here, it was you did.
What do you mean I did?
You
Well,
got possessed, and whoever possessed you activated it.
And he's very confused. I assume you guys just explained entirely everything that happened.
Yes, let's just do
Okay.
that.
Okay. That's a lot to process. Okay. Then he just looks at the thing. And it looks stable for now. Tarva was the one that was trying to extract something called rune stone from it, and I'm trying to finish what he started, but I still haven't deciphered all his notes. It's gonna take me a long time.
Well, that thing spew demons out of that place.
Oh, those aren't demons.
What are they not if they're not demons? They're definitely look demonish to me.
From what his notes say, they are creatures from the astral plane.
Mm-hmm.
Sure they are.
I mean, at least
Listen.
with demons and devils, you can kind of reason and make deals with them, but these things are just the
Listen,
living
there's a
embodiment
woman.
of chaos.
There's a woman called Sylvia who is managing these rifts as well. You might want to get in touch with her.
What do you mean?
Sylvia de Candido. She is my friend, so to speak, who I would not say welcomed me here, but she guided me to where the travelers were, and told me to follow them, journey with them for my
Silva
purpose.
she's in charge of the Spellforge right now.
Yes, the Spellforge. You might want to get in touch with her.
His eyes kind of just... Maybe it's because of the loss of blood and his recent injury, but he's a bit slow on the upkeep, but his eyes kind of widen and realization. Oh god, Spellforge is another beacon, isn't it?
Yes, I came out of that.
what?
What?
You came out of what now?
Spellforge. I came out of the Spellforge. I might as well tell you all. The that rift called the Spellforge is a portal that opened up an entrance to your realm where I was able to enter, and here I am now. I spoke with Sylvia and we came to an agreement.
Wait,
But
you
we
talked
need-
to Sylvia already? So she
She's
knows
a
about
friend.
you?
Yes, she's my friend. And there's also her slave called her slave.
What?
She has a slave with her. It was rather
Oh,
annoying. I beat him up and took his money.
no, I don't think he's a slave. I think you're talking about Samuel, right?
Yeah, the slave.
You mean my father?
Oh, yes, your
He's your
dad.
father?
Well, this is
Your father
awkward.
is shit.
Yeah, very awkward.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're not wrong.
Listen, the Githyanki have no parental figures in society, and even I can say your father is shit.
Your mama is showing.
Your mama is
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Retcon.
No, it's fine. It's a fine thing to say. It's fine. It's just...
Can I just shrug when listening to all of this as I'm busy tying up rope and I shrug as I just casually go down?
Okay.
You guys
There is a pillar there you can tie to. Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. So you might want to get into contact with Sylvia about this.
I can message her. Yes, I can.
And
What-
sorry about
how-
your father, friend.
How long was I out? And my god, is it still raining?
Yes, it is.
From the top of the tower, he can actually see the state of the city. Is the fishery area about to flood?
Yes.
Yes, that too.
God. Do you guys know anything about that?
We just got back and
Probably
that
cultists.
happened. So
Probably the
yeah.
cultists. And I explained to him what happened at the Wayfarer Inn. Everything we found at the Wayfarer Inn.
Oh god, so we have elemental cults, rifts into the astral plane. There's probably still a dragon somewhere nearby. Well, the problems keep piling up, don't they?
Yes, they
You have
do.
my sympathies.
Also, I noticed you have a new friend over there.
Yes, hello. I was the one that I got rid of the ghostly figure that was inhabiting your body. I heard from Corvus here that you're the one in charge of Leylon.
Yes, and from your vestiges, you look like the priest of Joaquin.
Yes, very correct, very correct. I came here from the seventh frontier, from the House of Fair Trade, to see whether or not we can make some trade deals on establishing some trade routes.
Oh, that's all well and good, but we may be a little early, and he kind of waves his hand at the the unfinished tower at the bottom of the tower.
Well, like, considering the fact that the competitors have not yet arrived to this city, yes, I think this is a fine moment to make our establishment.
Not soon, I assume.
I mean, today things are about beauty products mostly.
How's your other friend? Beck!
Oh,
You're getting see me too!
yeah, I mean, if you can see him, then you can talk to him.
You're talking about Aubrey, the Void Walker.
Okay, this is a big bunch. Alright, we need a plan. You guys know how to deal with the elemental cults while I try and make sure this thing doesn't open up again?
I have
Can
no
just kill
idea, my
everybody.
friend.
Shit.
We can just kill everybody.
Well, in my experience, killing everybody does leave no witnesses, you know. Right. Executive decision. I will stay here and stabilize this portal to make sure it doesn't close. I will contact Sylvia to make sure she does the same with the Spellforge. That should buy us some time.
Can I just suddenly pop up from the hole there? Wait a minute. If the roof here is broken, do you think that the roof and Sylvia is broken too?
Yeah.
I mean, the last time we checked, you guys, from what I can tell, Samuel told me that you guys kind of expended the energies of the portal somehow.
I'm gonna continue on searching down here.
So the Spellforge is kind of out of commission, but I don't think we want to bring it up to commission anymore now.
Can I just simply again pop up from the hole again? How about we make another spell forge here up the tower?
Whoa! Why?
I agree wholeheartedly. I agree, Corvus. I agree.
I mean,
I think that is a good idea.
I mean, theoretically, that is possible if I am able to stabilize this thing, but do you really want to risk another invasion of Starspawn for another Spellforge?
Oh, is
I
that
mean,
what they're called? Star
maybe
spawns.
maybe we can, I don't know, like weaponize them or something. I mean,
I mean, you're not wrong. Theoretically, I can do it, but again, it would take time.
yeah, listening to a guy that, like, like me, is there anything down here that is worthwhile searching?
You want me to make an investigation check?
Okay.
Okay.
Corvus is in Yarno's room, right?
Yes.
That's Yarno's room. Okay.
That's not Yano's room. That's Tanaba's room. Yeah. Yana hasn't been
Okay.
there before.
Oh, the rubble.
Yeah.
Get to researching it, like an investigation is an investigator, like running through with no stone, with no stone unturned.
Yeah.
Isn't it leave no stone unturned?
Yeah, it's leave
No
leave
stone
no.
unturned, yeah.
I mean, sure. Technically, you can argue searching for a long time. I'll give you another check if you guys stay at the tower and talk some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, again, reiterate the plan. You guys need. I can't really leave the tower if I'm stabilizing this rift. So,
I am just not quite sure where we're supposed to head and stop this rain. Are we supposed to go to the swamp?
Did you guys tell him about the map you found?
Me?
Yeah, because last time you actually talked to Cross and everything, you kind of determined that was where the you kind of guessed or assumed that was where the cultist base is.
Can I hear who asked just now?
Leopold.
Leopold, say again. What do you?
Are we supposed to go to the swamp and solve that problem?
Yes, maybe I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
Like, we're supposed to like get rid of the problems, right? But from I don't know, like, because I'm just thinking, where are we supposed to go? Are we supposed to go to the swamp? Where the GM said we're two levels below.
Player or character?
Well, now I'm saying it as player, but last time I
Yeah, as a player, I'll throw you a bone as a DM. Last session, you guys actually did discuss, because of the clue on the map, that you guys can confirm that there is the cultist base on the shore of the near Batman. That would be probably the biggest chance to stop this rain if this is indeed caused by them. Yeah, that would stop it. However, you guys would need to either you want to rush there overland, which is possible. You have a ranger with strong as frigate terrain, so you can go there overland. Cross recommends you wait and go there by ship.
Yeah, but I'm like, when is the ship supposed to be here actually?
Let's just check with Cross. How about that?
Yeah.
When I'm up there with you guys don't want to talk to me. When I'm down here rummaging some old dusty man's rooms, just want to ask me a million questions.
Yeah.
All right. Also, priest Leopold, how did you exercise the spirit of Colorado?
I essentially just put the points on your eyes, and then I just pummeled you with the mace, saying the power of 14 compels you, and I cast it. I just cast Eternal Witness.
So, in my experience, I have worked with clerics before when we raided some tombs back in my treasure hunting days, but that just scares the spirit temporarily.
I see.
It's still here. The only way is to put the spirit to rest.
Do you need one of us to guard you,
How
or
would you put a man's spirit to rest?
Well, we have a cleric, so if we find its body, it's probably buried in some of the rubble here, and the cleric can cast, I don't know, perform a ceremony or something to bury it.
I talked to Aubrey, like, is any familiar able to detect where her master's body is?
Kind of talks to the fairy and asks the same question that you said. The fairy whispers back in a voice that you can't really hear because it's snoring and whispering in his ear. And then he looks at you. Yeah, she flies down the hole, past Corvus, and goes to the rubble.
Yep.
Okay. Corvus, you guys dig there. I think we will find the body of the Matt made Stolliver there. Where the fairy is, I assume it's where Corvus is now.
You can see the fairy, yes.
And I check your WhatsApp, by the way.
Okay.
Can I ask the fairy so he's down there?
Yes.
Yes.
You want me to dig it with my hands?
It floats up and down in an affirmative motion.
2 weeks later.
What?
2 weeks later. Didn't it take 2 weeks for the rubble to
Clear the whole thing, but to dig out one body where you know where it is.
Don't you have like magic powers to like move like pebbles?
It flies around you, then flies through you, and then goes back into your face with a kind of annoyed face.
I mean, you expect me to like take. I use my hands for eating. You expect some compensation.
It pouts at you.
Fucking Tinkerbell.
Let's just call her Bratwurst.
fucking backward.
I'm just gonna do it because I mean, poor old man just got stuck in the stone and left a fairy. I'm just gonna take the stone and kill the old man. I see the body.
Yep.
Can I loot the body?
Nope. Can.
That's what Taliban look like.
Yeah.
Oh, he's handsome.
I'm gonna loot the body. What items do I see?
It's been a century.
Yeah, I know.
It's basically bones.
Are we ending this mission soon, by the way?
Very soon.
Okay, all right.
Why?
I can.
I need to feed my hedgehog.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
midnight. We
I-
can continue this and anytime you guys want to stop now. Because right now it's
I
basically just.
mean, we did the feat. We can just continue, and I don't know like how difficult this ritual of.
For cleric, ceremony is a first level spell, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I mean, I can just do a. I don't know, for the sake of brevity, we can just say that when we take a rest.
You can actually perform ceremony as a ritual if you don't want to use a spell slot, but you still need to prepare it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So if you guys want, I can call the session now. We can continue like you guys have been talking, and basically, Leopold basically performed the ceremony to put Taliban to rest. Sounds
Can we
good.
do it? Yeah, long rest. Can we quick long rest?
Long rest.
Do you want a long rest? It's
Yes.
been a long day. Sure. You guys
Thank
will
you.
decide what to do in the next morning. Then also
Level up.
level up.
Yeah.
I also want to
wanna do
roll
it
my
now.
intelligence.
I want
Okay,
to do it
perfect.
now. Oh, I want
I'll
to
be
I
do
want to do my roll
intelligence.
too.
Finally, level 7. Oh,
Ah, fuck. Nope, no points for me today.
Yay! Got points for me today.
And now, so it's level 8,
Are
correct?
we level 8?
Level 8 for everyone except Leopold.
Oh yeah, you're one level below us, yeah.
Yes.
Level up. How do you? Oh, here we go.
How
Here's
do I
level up.
level up again? Shit, I forgot. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Go to
Manage
your-
levels.
Yeah.
On
Manage
the very right,
level.
there's an anvil, and the next to it, a double arrow. And
Yes.
then if
Oh,
you
I
look
thought
under
I
there, there's